Another black eye for the Public Regulation Commission. A new audit finds former PRC Commissioner Jerome Block was not the only one breaking rules. In fact, dozens of employees may have misused their state-issued gas cards, cheating taxpayers out of tens of thousands of dollars. News 13's Katie Kim has that story from the Newsplex.
Dean, the state auditor says the findings are disturbing. Using state cars for personal use, filling up with premium gas, even charging other items besides gas on state-issued credit cards, all at taxpayers' expense. Problems at the PRC are nothing new. The most recent scandal involves former Commissioner Jerome Block. He pled guilty in October to running up more than $8 grand on his state-issued gas card. But State Auditor Hector Balderas says a new independent study released today shows Block wasn't the only one breaking rules.
This agency has had trouble keeping records and following proper procedures that are there in place to protect the taxpayer.
For one, some commissioners were using state cars for personal use to commute to and from work, but they never reported it or paid the proper taxes for the benefit. The study shows one commissioner improperly drove a pickup truck bought with federal money for 30 days. Employees also often charged for premium gas, a violation of state law.
More importantly, there were state vehicles that were taken out of state without proper notifications, and those are the kind of things that lead to potential criminal conduct.
The audit also found more than 24 PRC employees who drive state cars may have racked up more than $30,000 on their state-issued gas cards, money that was never accounted for. But PRC officials don't believe there is widespread abuse or fraud at the commission. Instead, they say the PRC has a problem with record keeping.
If an employee here were to go to a meeting on state business in Taos or in Albuquerque or someplace like that, fill up and neglect to log it properly, we get dinged for that.
But PRC officials say they have taken steps to make sure every transaction now gets recorded. And if there are any questionable purchases, the PRC will be the first to know.
Now, when an employee fills up at a gas station somewhere more than once in the same day, an email alert is actually sent back to staff right away indicating where and when that took place and who was doing it.
The auditor says the agency needs more reform. He has ordered another audit of the PRC's vehicle use and travel practices. Balderas says he will also refer the state and federal violations to the proper agencies, including the IRS and law enforcement. Back to you.
All right, Katie, thank you. The audit also faulted the PRC for not reporting fraudulent gas card charges by former Commissioner Block to the state auditor earlier. The study says that delay may have hindered their investigation.